Hello everyone, thank you guys so much for tuning into this informational video on how to calculate the moon phase that you were born into. My name is Jocelyn, and again I thank you guys so much for tuning in, and also thank you guys so much for all your likes, comments, shares, and subscribes. It is greatly appreciated. So let me just give you some back knowledge on the different moon phases that we have. We have 8 different moon phases, and each phase is separated by a 45-degree mark. So the new moon phase is from 0 to 45 degrees. Waxing crescent is 45 through 90 degrees. First quarter is 90 degrees through 135. Waxing gibbous is 135 to 180 degrees. A full moon is 180 degrees to 225 degrees. Waning gibbous is 225 to 270. Third quarter is 273.15, and then your waning crescent is 315 degrees through 360 degrees, okay? So now, as you guys can look at my astrological wheel that I have here, each sign is a full 30 degrees. So if you can look at the different slashes that is on here, that'll be 10, 20, 30, 10, 20, 30, 10, 20, 30. If you guys can get what I'm saying. So the moon phase represents a certain course or a rhythm in your life. The moon phase also describes different personality traits that you have, and it also affects your mood based on the moon phase that we are in. Now, your particular moon sign for your astrological placement represents your emotions, your feminine power, intuition, and spiritual connection. So finding out what moon phase you were born into and compare that to your astrological sign can be really helpful on how you can really control your inner emotions and how you can get in touch with your intuition a bit more as well. So depending on what phase you were born into, I personally feel that can heighten your emotions at that particular time. So let's say that you were born on a first quarter moon phase, and in that 7-day period or 8-day period, we're in a first quarter moon phase. Your emotions can be up and down between those phases based on what's going on in the universe, okay, in the astrological plane. So in order for you to find out what the degree marks is, you will have to calculate your sun sign and your moon sign counterclockwise. So on this particular wheel, or on my example that I have here, my wheel is already going counterclockwise. So if you guys see me counting clockwise, that's why, because Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, and so on is counterclockwise already. So I'll be counting clockwise on this particular wheel. So for example, let's say that you are a Sagittarius sun at 20 degrees, right? So we're going to put a little slash right there. And then let's say your moon sign is, 20 degrees Libra. So you're going to count each degree mark, and then after you count the degree mark that separates your sun sign and your moon sign, you're going to subtract that by 360 degrees. So let's go ahead and do so on this example. So Sagittarius sun, we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 degrees separates your sun sign and your moon sign. So we're going to do 60 degrees. So then, like I said, you're going to subtract that by 360 degrees, and it gives you a total of 300 degrees for between your sun sign and your moon sign. So at 300 degrees, we've already stated that you were born into a third quarter phase. All right. So you get how I got that particular example. So let's give you guys a different example. So let's say you are 20 degrees Scorpio sun, but then you're 20 degrees Capricorn moon. Okay. So then you're going to go counterclockwise to calculate that particular moon phase. So we're going to do 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 91, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 92, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 300 degrees, okay? So we're going to put 300 degrees. I'm going to put it somewhere over here. 300 degrees is separating your sun sign and your moon sign. So again, you're just gonna subtract that by 360. So you're at a 60-degree mark between your sun sign and your moon sign. So if this is a 60-degree mark for you, then you are gonna be a waxing crescent. Okay, so that's pretty much how you guys can calculate the moon phases. It is good to get an astrological wheel like this so it can be a little bit easier for you to calculate it. Or you can do like an almanac, or you can maybe like Google moon phases for your particular month and year and get it that way. I wouldn't do a moon phase calculator because some people who do the calculator on their particular website, they calculate theirs clockwise and it should be counterclockwise. So in order for you to get accurate results, you can either calculate it yourself by getting an astrological wheel and getting like little slashes and just, or something like this and just getting little slashes to calculate it. Or like I said, you can get like an almanac or research what moon phase was in your month and your year that you were born into. Okay, so thank you guys so much for tuning into this informational video. Please stay tuned for what the astrological or what your moon phase actually means for you. So if you were born on a third quarter phase, so just stay tuned for that third quarter moon phase informational video that I will be posting up in a few. Well, again, thank you guys so much for all your time. Thank you so much for all your likes, comments, shares, and subscribes. I greatly appreciate it. And I hope you guys have a wonderful and blessed day. Bye-bye.